Archangel Michael commands, "Open this at once. This shall unfold within your abode this evening." The celestial being implores you to pause for a mere 30 seconds. Open it swiftly. Archangel Michael commands, "Open this at once." This message is not for the weak of spirit. This moment was not meant for your eyes just yet, but tonight unfolds in a way that changes everything. A profound stillness shall envelop your space this evening, the kind that renders the atmosphere heavy and suffocating. This is reality, undeniable and profound. It is a celestial disruption meant to rouse your essence. A presence approaches your dwelling. As the moon transforms this evening, it transcends humanity, bearing the profound burden of memories and unresolved desires. It may not be immediately apparent, but it will come in through the essence, not through entrances. The curtains might flutter as if touched by an unseen force. The ground may whisper without a tread, and you might sense a presence observing you in your solitude. Type Amen to receive divine favor. 333. You are not in danger, yet you remain vulnerable. This is the reason the Archangel Michael is heralding the call. A force of immense strength is on the verge of entering your realm. This is a trial, yet it transcends mere trial. It's a restoration of what was lost from your essence long ago. The essence of your being, once obscured by suffering, treachery, and uncertainty, is making its glorious return this evening. At the precise instant when the clock hovers between the minutes, neither fully 11:59 nor entirely midnight, it shall commence. A radiance beyond comprehension, a murmur that transcends reality, a tremor under your bed that defies any earthly explanation. Speak forth now if your eyes remain upon these words. You were destined to type Amen to receive blessing 757. This energy arrives not to instill fear but to unveil the truth. The essence of reality conceals a mystery within your dwelling that your soul has overlooked. It was once held by a soul who wept for you. This individual was unable to complete their endeavors. There remains a lingering void in your existence, and it resonates in the shadows of your sanctuary. This evening, Archangel Michael will transform that echo into a divine message. A swift decline in temperature is imminent. Your device might experience some hiccups. The lights may flicker for just a moment, yet that brief pause is enough to capture attention. This is a divine orchestration. This is affirmation. Type Amen to receive divine favor 141. Should you desire to amplify your support, you have the opportunity to offer super thanks with contributions reaching up to $1.20. Your essence may quiver, yet it shall remain unyielding. You possess a power that surpasses anything that has been holding onto your surroundings. Archangel Michael is ready to bestow upon you a radiant beam that resonates solely with your spirit. This evening, you might experience a weight upon you. You might desire rest, yet find yourself unable to surrender to slumber. The night brings forth an extraordinary presence upon its arrival, a presence from beyond, familiar yet forever out of grasp. Their remorse hangs heavy in the atmosphere, and this evening they plead for acknowledgement. Your name might echo softly in the stillness, a gentle murmur just for you. You might sense a whisper that transcends the breeze. It is they. Type Amen to receive divine favor. 99. A presence observed you through ethereal channels. Neither a lens nor a reflection, but a sacred practice. Your name resonated within the gathering, from a place of deep affection, yet tinged with an all-consuming fixation. Someone sought to hinder your advancement, yet they were unprepared for a celestial disruption. The intervention commences this evening. A transformation in power, a fracture in their scheme. A wave of dizziness will wash over you, seemingly without reason. This is not affliction. It is a liberation from the confines that ensnared your essence. A moment of liberation from the shackles. Type Amen to receive divine favor. 8:28 Archangel Michael proclaims, "This is your ultimate evening in spiritual confinement. The barriers are being shattered. The seals are being consumed by flames. The aroma of incense may waft through the air, even though you have not ignited any. Sounds may echo, yet solitude remains. This is how the essence proclaims its presence before being guided away by celestial powers. You are receiving a visit that will liberate you from guilt, from fear, and from the burdens that another has placed upon your existence. A revelation shall grace your slumber. It might reveal a name. A date might be revealed. It could uncover a truth that was never intended for your eyes." Type Amen to receive divine favor. 666. Should your visions strike with fervor this evening, capture them without delay. They transcend mere dreams. They are messages unveiled, signals from a higher plane. You are rising, even if your form remains unmoving. This evening, you are releasing burdens that were never meant for you to bear. The Archangel Michael is currently traversing your walls. He is taking back what is rightfully yours, renewing the essence that has slipped past the awareness of others yet resonates profoundly within you. The mirror might cloud itself in a shroud of mist. An image might descend. These are not mere illusions. These are divine messages. Type Amen to receive divine favor. 2:12. A woman from your lineage has been watching over you with unwavering strength. She departed this realm with thoughts unspoken, and tonight she elects to communicate through symbols. What you perceive as shadows are merely illusions, not malevolent beings. They are echoes of bygone suffering, gracefully departing. Release them. Release what sought to bring you down. Refrain from questioning the timing. Embrace the transformation. Your bed might seem a bit chillier. Awaken at the hour of 3:17 a.m. Precisely. That is the instant your guardian barrier secures itself completely. Type Amen to receive your divine blessing. 191 This evening. Before you retire for the night, set a glass of water by your window. It transcends mere belief. It is a divine vessel. The water will extract all that is unworthy. By morning, you might witness bubbles or a transformation in the water. Ensure your head is covered before you drift into slumber tonight. Radiance cannot traverse where shadows intend to reside. Yet the Archangel Michael is already purging it. The conflict nears its conclusion. This transformative moment will emerge from this divine evening. Type Amen to receive a divine blessing of 999. This moment was destined for you long before your existence began. This night has been inscribed into your destiny by powers that transcend mortal understanding. Each tear you release has been tallied. Each struggle you overcame has not gone unseen. And every night such as this was a countdown to your ultimate liberation. Once, a voice declared your downfall was certain. Yet here you stand, triumphant. And now the very essence that sought to shatter you will witness your ascent. And your dwelling will be forever transformed after this night. Type Amen to receive divine favor. For 44. The dwelling you enter each day has quietly witnessed your struggles. Walls hold the echoes of the past. Floors hold memories. Even the very atmosphere bears witness to the weight of your anguish. But tonight, everything will shatter. Not with clamor, but with brilliance. A divine hush will envelop you moments before your revelation emerges. There will be no fanfare. You may not witness the tempest, yet you will sense the weight that has been constricting you start to dissipate. Once, a soul dared to weave your dwelling into the fabric of murmurs. They have fallen short. Type Amen to receive divine favor. 377. If you perceive a gentle, yet strange laughter, do not let fear take hold. It is the sound of the chains shattering from your fate. It is the liberation that is rightfully yours, restoring its power. A woman lingered in the shadows, striving to reshape your destiny. She concealed her true desires beneath veils of divine facades. Yet she remained unaware of the guardian that stands vigilant over you. Archangel Michael has long anticipated this moment. Not to enhance, but to purify. You are entering a realm of divine understanding. Tonight, your gaze will transcend the mere confines of the room. They shall pierce the shroud. Type Amen to receive divine favor. 118. Something has been placed beneath your shelter, shrouded in intent. An entity, a term, a silhouette. You've passed it countless times, oblivious to its purpose to sap your strength. But tonight, that object shall be stripped of its might. If you sense a pull to explore a drawer, inspect a corner, or peer beneath a particular box, follow that instinct. You're not being overly cautious, you're being led with purpose. Because what once sought to disturb your tranquility is on the verge of being sent back to its origin. Type Amen to receive divine favor. 525. Should you desire to amplify your support, you have the opportunity to offer super thanks with contributions reaching as high as $120. There is an extraordinary essence in what is about to happen. Should you perceive footsteps in the absence of any presence, remain calm. That is the essence departing. The force will shatter before it fades away. One might perceive the delicate sound of glass shattering or the resonant vibration of metal singing. The sacred threshold is being renewed. Archangel Michael will not utter words in a booming voice. You shall advance with unwavering vision. You shall softly convey to your deepest wisdom, "This has come to an end," and you shall rise, feeling more buoyant than you have in many moons. Type Amen to receive divine favor. 303. A gift was bestowed upon you, shrouded in secret purpose. It transcended mere kindness. It was about mastery. That item has lingered in your realm for far too long. You might find yourself compelled to discard it without hesitation. Heed that calling. It's a profound clarity. It's a cleansing of the soul. Your dwelling is being readied for a divine illumination. Yet, the ancient shadows must depart before all else. A ceremony is unnecessary. You embody the essence of the ceremony. You are the chosen one. Type Amen to receive divine favor. 747. This evening transcends the ordinary. Should you encounter a deep, resonant bark thrice in succession and then silence follows, take heed. That is the call. The energy surrounding your home has transformed. The shield has come forth, and what was once desired will now become what? Keep a single item by your bedside that links you to affection. A charm, a message, an adornment. For tonight your heart stands as a mighty protector, and dread cannot endure in its light. Type Amen to receive divine favor. For 14. Archangel Michael declares, the cause of your disrupted sleep recently is not stress. It is the act of preparing. You found yourself in a state of unease as something was being shifted away. Your body felt it deeply. Your essence stood firm against it. But now it's time to release it completely. Embrace the shivers that dance along your spine. They are not mere cautions. They are affirmations. You are not under siege. You are being called forth. Type Amen to receive divine favor. 633. In the depths of night, a figure from your past, one who once turned against you, will encounter you in a dream. This is your vision, not theirs. They shall endeavor to express themselves. They will attempt to express remorse, yet their words will falter before completion. This is the moment when their connection to your energy is severed for good, never to return. You are free from their claim on your presence. Their actions are coming back to them in a powerful way. Type Amen to receive divine favor. 787. Tonight, you might catch a glimpse of a radiant flash from the edges of your sight. That is not a failure. That is divine harmony. The divine messengers are once more inscribing your dwelling. They are mending the gaps that were left exposed by trepidation. A warmth will envelop your heart as you drift into slumber. Your strength is being restored. That is the essence of your forebears asserting their presence through you. A force of great magnitude is coming back to your name, something they sought to obliterate. Type Amen to receive divine favor. 818. One specific area in your room will seem chillier this evening. That is the place where the essence once resided. It is departing now. Essence and resonance. This week, these two elements will stand by your side as powerful allies. Let the sound resonate endlessly. Do not allow silence to ensnare you once more. This evening marks the start of your journey towards a home imbued with divine strength. No more unexpected guests. Cease all forms of unseen observation. You are being bound in a sacred manner. Type Amen to receive divine favor. 949. And now, in this ultimate moment of your night awakening, the true metamorphosis shall unfold. Not in the roar of storms or the brilliance of lightning, but in the quietude of your spirit. The whole universe is observing your every move this evening. You will sense a weight in your ears as if they are being harmonized. Your spiritual frequency is undergoing a transformation. You are ascending into harmony. Your name shall no longer be whispered in shadowy corners for malevolent purposes. Your sanctuary shall no longer serve as a refuge for the shadows of others. Type Amen to receive divine favor. 656. This evening you might find yourself compelled to shed tears without any apparent cause. Do not cease it. That is not sorrow. It is unleashed. Your vessel has borne an immense weight. Your essence has battled for an eternity. This evening it finally finds its freedom. A voice will resonate within your thoughts. A voice that echoes from the past, long forgotten. They are not reaching out to come back. They are reaching out to reveal their truths. They sought to alter your fate, yet fate remains unyielding to falsehood. Type Amen to receive divine favor. 244. Gaze upon your reflection with intent this evening. A gentle radiance may catch your eye, or perhaps the silhouette of a presence looms just beyond your sight. Not in trepidation but in serenity. That is your protector. That is the supreme power designated to support you. Particularly this evening. You were always supported. You were being safeguarded. Peculiar vision might unfold. A dwelling adorned with reflective surfaces. A corridor stretching into infinity. A name echoed in the air. This vision is reality. This is a guide to the realms. A divine revelation. Type it to receive divine favor. 171. Even if the wind roars outside for a mere 10 seconds before falling silent, remain calm. That is the transformation. That is the instant the essence departs. It shall remain silent. It shall not forcefully close doors. It will drift away quietly, no longer able to cling to your essence. For what once thrived on your trepidation now discovers you enveloped in radiance. It must depart. You are bound. You are shielded. You are destined. Type Amen to receive divine favor 505. Tomorrow morning will radiate a unique essence. You will awaken to a profound understanding that resonates within you. This message will be etched in your mind, not as a caution, but as a pivotal moment. Behold your dwelling on the morrow. A plant shall appear more vibrant and lush. A curtain shall possess an ethereal lightness. The very atmosphere shall flow with newfound grace. For the burden has lifted, the essence has departed, and the grace has come forth. A radiant presence has arrived, destined to remain forever. Type Amen to receive divine favor 123. Those who have ridiculed your suffering shall find themselves in a state of bewilderment come the morrow. They will seek to connect with you. Their voice will tremble with power. They are oblivious to the reason behind their discomfort when you are near. Your essence casts away their deceit. Your spiritual environment has transformed. Their words have lost their power. Their curses fall silent, powerless against the divine will. Archangel Michael proclaims, "Your time has been transformed this very night." Type Amen to receive your divine blessing 282. Your entrances are designated. Your form is renewed. Your mind is once more your own. If you sense a calling to tidy or reorganize your space tomorrow, embrace it. Your intuition is the foundation of this fresh energy. Your bed has been elevated to a realm of reverence. Your reflection is now unveiled. Your floor now radiates brilliance. This evening marked the ultimate conclusion of the hold. Type Amen to receive a divine blessing of 700. If you desire to show your support in a greater way, you can offer super thanks with contributions of up to $1.20. If you find yourself still engaged with these words, understand that their creation was no mere coincidence. You have been drawn to this message because a higher power sought to connect with you before the next hour slips away. Hold off on sharing it right away. Embrace it fully. Revisit it once more. Illuminate a flame or simply embrace the stillness in gratitude. For you have been set free. You have been granted access, and this time, no one shall enter without the highest decree. Your dwelling stands as an impenetrable stronghold, and you are the revered guardian at its entrance. Type Amen to receive divine favor 000. Now that the energy has transformed, you may sense that something within you has been set free, not merely in the realm of emotions, but in the essence of the spirit. You have transcended the grasp of that ancient, fading power. An unseen bond was woven into your essence. It trailed behind you, lingering in every space, murmuring uncertainty, trepidation, and bewilderment. But tonight, the Archangel Michael shattered that bond for all eternity. It broke without a sound. Yet, each breath will resonate with profound impact. You shall glide with ease. Your words will resonate with clarity. You shall find tranquility in slumber, for the strife within your abode has ceased. The shadows had been cast aside. Type Amen to receive divine favor. 848. Tomorrow, someone will gaze upon you and declare, "You appear transformed." They may not grasp the reason, yet your presence will radiate with a force that transcends their outdated ways. Your access has been denied at this moment. Your essence will no longer permit them to draw from you. You have been shielded. You have been empowered. You have been chosen, not through ceremonies or substances, but by a higher command. Your name now resonates with the essence of endurance. Your essence now shines with the purity of your true self. Invincible. Type Amen to receive divine favor 377. This evening, a fleeting instant will arise when your heart seems to leap with joy. Embrace it without hesitation. Your essence is returning to its true cadence. Throughout this journey, your inner essence has been drawn away by spiritual diversions and energy drainers. Yet at this moment, your heartbeat belongs solely to you. This evening, your true essence will be revealed to you. You will sense your essence reawakening, as if a veil has been drawn back, revealing clarity after an eternity of obscurity. There exists no enchantment more potent than the essence of reality. And the truth has at last revealed itself to you. Type Amen to receive your blessing 199. When an unexpected desire to express yourself through writing, speaking, or singing arises, it's your essence rejoicing. The echo of your voice is coming back to life. The obstruction in your throat was not of an emotional nature. It was powerful. Something sought to hush your voice, but you were destined to make your voice heard. You were destined to articulate, to lead, to proclaim. This evening, celestial beings gathered near your resting place. They protected you as the shadows made their final attempt. They faltered utterly and forever. Offer praise to receive favor. For 34. You stand revealed now. You have transcended the chains of spiritual confinement. You have transcended the burden of others' suffering. The instant you engaged with this message, you invited divine intervention into your life. And it truly did. Your cries for assistance were unnecessary. One must simply open themselves to embrace it. This message reached you precisely when it was meant to. Your location was chosen with a celestial purpose for this purification. Every corner of your dwelling has been touched by ethereal forces. Type Amen to receive divine favor 110 tomorrow. When the sun graces your floor, pause and feel its warmth beneath your bare feet. Your complete awakening shall commence. That will be the moment when the ultimate mark is etched. Your experience will be transformed. You shall not bear the same burden. You shall stride forth with unwavering confidence. The mighty Archangel Michael stood in battle for you this night. You may not have witnessed the blade, yet its impact resonated within you. The shadows were vanquished at their source, never to rise again. Type Amen to receive divine favor. 595. Should you rise with tears streaming down your face, allow them to flow freely. They are not despair. They are the resonances of ages restored within you. You transcended the night. You have returned to life. The suffering you endured has transformed into strength. The quiet you once dreaded has transformed into power. And the essence that crossed your threshold with veiled purpose, it now retreats in disgrace. Type Amen to receive divine favor. 787. From this night onward, your name shall echo with profound significance. Those who cast shadows upon you shall find their words falter. Those who scheme against you will see their designs fall apart without reason. You are shielded and secure. You remain in our hearts and minds. You stand in the presence of a greater force. Your space has been transformed into a realm of reverence. Your bed has transformed into a sanctuary of tranquility. From this night forth, your mirror shall reveal only the purity of your true essence. The Archangel Michael has brought it to completion. It has been graced by divine favor. You have triumphed over it. Type Amen to receive a divine blessing of 999. And now, as the stillness envelopes your surroundings, a profound essence starts to take root within you. Not merely tranquility, but celestial acknowledgement. This evening, your dwelling, your essence, and your identity have transformed into something entirely new. The atmosphere enveloping you feels transformed, as if a divine presence has graced it with its essence. The corners of your room that once harbored dread now shine with brilliance. The stillness that once filled you with fear now unveils profound understanding. What was intended to bewilder you has been transformed into enlightenment. What was intended to hinder you has transformed into a powerful force driving you forward. Type Amen to receive divine favor 144. Tomorrow you might experience delightful sensations in your hands or feet. Your body is merging with the fresh energy now present in your dwelling. Your perception is accurate. It is indeed true. Your essence is vibrating with an elevated frequency at this moment. The lesser forces that once held onto you shall now be cast away. You are protected in a way that transcends all understanding. From this moment forward, those with concealed motives will be revealed almost instantly upon crossing your threshold. Their words shall stumble. Your ambitions shall crumble. You have transcended the shadows. Type Amen to receive divine favor 626. That is the reason an individual from your history might unexpectedly make contact, filled with uncertainty. They'll claim it was merely a fleeting thought of you. Yet the true events unfolded as follows. Your essence detached from theirs, and they sensed the emptiness. They were oblivious to the extent of their reliance on your essence until the connection was severed. Now they are floating aimlessly. Do not respond to their calls driven by guilt. You are not a source of power for the weary and lost. You are a sacred sanctuary, a hallowed space protected by the might of the divine. Type Amen to receive divine favor 474. If you desire to show your support in a more profound way, you have the opportunity to offer super thanks with contributions reaching up to $120. This is why your sleep will feel divine now. Your aspirations will shine vibrantly once more. Your form shall find peace, liberated from the unseen struggles that linger in the shadows. Awaken refreshed and revitalized. Lightness prevails, free from burdens without cause. The battlefield has been purified. This evening you have been restored to your true essence. Not merely in form but in design. You are once more in harmony with the celestial blueprint meant for you. Nothing can reach that. No force can disrupt that. Type Amen to receive divine favor. 383. The celestial beings did not grace you with their presence. We are perpetually enveloped. Yet this evening they chose to unveil their true selves, for the ultimate binding required liberation in your sight. Your brilliance has always surpassed the forces that sought to confine you, but now it radiates in its purest form. Observe the way others perceive you in a new light. Observe how some draw closer while others swiftly retreat. Your essence has transformed into a radiant blaze, a sacred light. Type Amen to receive divine favor. 262. Tomorrow you might find yourself expressing words that once eluded your bravery. Make it happen. You are receiving a celestial moment. Your words shall resonate with a power that transcends mere feeling. They will resonate with power. Your laughter will resonate with a fresh brilliance. It shall bear diminished suffering and amplified understanding. The resonance in your voice has transformed. The universe shall react in its own unique way. You have transcended the realm of mere survival. You are advancing with strength. Type Amen to receive divine favor 101. Archangel Michael proclaims, should anyone attempt to resurrect your past now, they will discover that it is beyond their reach. You have been removed from existence. They may utter your name, yet the cosmos shall stand firm against their falsehoods. Their utterances shall fade away. Their intentions will return to them, reflecting their true nature. Access is denied to them, not due to your words, but because the divine order set things right. The essence of your being now resonates more powerfully than the narratives woven around you. Type Amen to receive divine favor. 757. Embrace the night with unwavering courage. Allow the shadows to drift by, unnoticed. You have transformed into something greater than before. You were graced by powers beyond comprehension, shielded by a guardian of unmatched strength and bound by a vow as timeless as existence itself. Rest in peace. Slumber profoundly. As dawn breaks, the truth shall reveal itself. You are liberated. You are pure. You have been selected. Type Amen to receive blessing 000 if you desire to show your support even more.